On Monday night, stars from across the board gathered for the yearly Met Gala. This year's theme was Karl Lagerfeld, A Line of Beauty. There were some familiar faces, some fashionable athletes in the crowd. Let's take a look. First up, we have tennis star Serena Williams, who announced she's pregnant. What do you think of this look?
Oh my gosh, well first, huge congratulations to Serena. This was a great way to announce her second pregnancy. With that being said, dressing a bump is very difficult. So for me, this worked. It's very Chanel to be in black and white, very Chanel with all of the pearls. I thought it showed off her bump really well. I love the tulle train. I thought it suited her really well.
I love the pearls. I love a pearl moment. And I love what she said too. She was like, I'm so happy Anna invited all three of us.
Youngest guest ever, I'm sure, to be invited to the Met.
Amazing. Okay, next up we have Brittany Griner and her wife Sherelle Griner. This is the first WNBA player to be invited to the Met Gala.
So huge. I actually loved this look. Also, these colors are very Chanel, very much a nod to Karl. I thought Brittany looked great. The only thing I would have changed, I didn't love the black shoes for some reason. They were throwing me off a little bit.
I wanted it to stay with the monochrome moment,
yes.
But I also love a sheer top to show off a tattoo. This looks great. And Sherelle looks very chic. It's very slicked back, all white.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Very glam.
Very glam. We love it. Okay, next up, we have former NBA star Dwayne Wade and his wife, Gabrielle Union. What'd you think of this one?
Oh, this is so hard for me. They're one of my favorite Hollywood couples, and they both normally nail the Met. I actually thought Dwayne nailed the look a little bit more than Gabrielle did. I didn't love the coat. She has such an incredible body, and literally the only thing we see are her hands and her face. And for me, I guess I expect so much out of both of them for the Met that this was just a little bit safe for me. I did like the red though, which I didn't realize was so Chanel and Karl, so I like the red.
I love it too, and it's leather. It looks expensive.
Yes.
That one thing they're gonna do is look expensive. They really float through carpets when they show up, but a sleeveless leather vest with gloves is so hard to pull off.
Yes.
And D-Wade does it justice here. Okay, finally, we have Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes. They are the co-owners of the KC Current. What were your thoughts on this look?
Oh, this is another really tough one for me. I mean, this was their first Met, so again, they have a lot of learning to do. Her dress, I loved. Her hair, her glam wasn't my favorite. I think I needed more from her hair. I needed more pieces pulled out. I just felt like I expected so much. She's one of the top athletes in the world. She's huge, being a co-owner of the Kansas City Current. I just expected so much more out of them, but I'm gonna give them a pass. It was their first Met. They played it really safe. It looks like they're just going to a black tie wedding or something.
We do love the shoes though.
Yes, I do love her shoes.
Love her shoes and the split that really shows them off. She has the pointed toe going. She's showing off those shoes, which is really the great part. But I'm with you. It's prom-y, but they are going to learn from this, and I'm expecting more from
this will not be their first Met ever, first and only Met. They'll be invited to many Mets moving forward, so room to grow.
Room to grow. Okay, Taylor, what was your favorite look of the night?
Ooh, my favorite look was Anne Hathaway in Versace.
There were so many good looks at this year's Met Gala. Maybe next year we'll get our invite in the mail on
we'll
time.
be waiting.
We'll be ready.